Hey everybody, Big AZ here. Got a question for you today. We got questions today. Before we even start the video, I want you to think about A or B. Are you a player who does no place bets on the come out roll? And you just do a pass line bet followed with odds? You're not working on the come out. No place bets on the come out. You're off, if you have anything up there, off on the come out. But you have a place bet. You have a pass line bet. And then you follow it with odds. Are you that kind of person? Or are you player B? Yeah, you don't really do a pass line bet. You're always working up here on the place bets. Think about it. Which one are you? And if you're neither, which one do you think you would be, and which one do you think is going to pay off more? Which one pays off more? Not having place bets on the come out? Just pass line bets followed with odds? Or do you think it pays more not having a pass line bet and you're always working on your place bets? Interesting. We're going to run through some scenarios here. Pros, cons, expand your knowledge a little bit. Let's just try it out. Let's just go for it, right? Let's just see what we can do. So, what I was trying to come across and saying here, we're going to run through some scenarios. Now, let's go with 2 units. Say you want to put 2 units on the 8. We're working, baby, on the come out roll. Now, is that going to pay you more than playing the pass line with odds? I don't know. Let's find out. So, if I put money in the pass line, and I'm working on the 8, This is doing both, right? There's some players that do both. Today we're talking about either this or this. Which one's going to pay you more? Interesting. Interesting. Let's try it. So, we got player A, player B. So let's start with player A. You got no pass line bet. None. You're just working on the 8. Come out roll. We get an 8. Congratulations. You get paid $14. Now, you don't have anything here, but you just made $14. Let's compare that with the player who has 10 on the pass line. Point is 8, right? Point is 8. You don't get paid. Nothing. You don't get paid anything. Up here, he got paid. Player A got paid already. You didn't get paid yet. Big difference. Now, you want to put odds. Let's just say it's a 3 times odds table, right? You're going to back it up with 30 odds. We got 10 on the pass line, and you're behind it for 30 odds. 30 behind it. A couple rolls later, we get a hard 8. Congratulations. You're going to win down here. But guess what? He's winning too again. He wins another $14. Player A wins another 14. Now, you're going to win down here. Now, you're going to win 10 on the pass line. You're 30. You're going to get paid actual house, with no house edge, actual odds of that happening. You're going to get $35. Now, how much profit did you make? Let's find out. This player, A, made $28. This player, playing 3 times odds, made $45. Interesting. Now, pros and cons. Think about this. Let's think about this. This player made more money. But how is this player here going to make more money? How is that even possible? Well, you got to hit the number twice, right? You got to hit it twice before the old big red. You got to hit it twice to get paid down here. Up here, you don't have to hit it twice. You only have to hit it once. If I hit it once, I make $14, right? And say big red comes now, right? I lose this. So basically, I profited $2. Hitting it once, I profited $2. If I hit the point once, that means I did not make the point. I established the point, and then I rolled a 7. So guess what? I didn't make squat. I actually ended up losing $40. I'm $40 in the hole versus $2 up. Huh. If you hit it once, the place bet guy by far makes out. By far. If you hit it twice, you make the point. The pass line player definitely makes out more. Let's talk about the cons, and I got another twist. Hang in there, I got so many thoughts. So, what if we got both players here, 2 units, we're working on the come up. What if Big Red shows her ugly head right now? What if you're working right on the come out? Boom, 7. Ouch, who makes out? Well, obviously, we lose our bet here. We're working, we're on. We're down in the hole $12, and look at this player. This player just makes $10 because Big Red on the come out pays you even money. Congratulations. That's a big swing. That's a $22 swing if a Big Red comes on the come out roll. So let's look at that real quick. Come out roll, pass line player, big benefit. You hit the 8 once, the place better. Hit it once, the place better has much better advantage. You hit it twice, pass line player makes out. So if I hit the 8 0 times, a 7 comes out, or there's no point, we'll say. 0 times, Big Red shows up, pass line's a winner. Comes up only once, the place better makes out. And if it comes out twice, the pass line player makes out. Okay. What if, here's the twist. Here's a twist, and then we're going to play it out, a couple of them. Here's the twist. What if the place better presses his bet? Let's look at that real quick. What if? So we got 2 different players on the table. We're always working. Come out roll, we roll an 8. Okay. This player at the top makes $14. Congratulations. But he tells the dealer, press it. Okay. We're taking it to $24. So he's still 2 to the good. Well, not really. He's got 2 in his rack. He started with 12. So if he loses, he's still down $10. This player, guess what? If he loses, And if the 8 does not hit, guess how much he's going to be down? He's also going to be down the exact same amount. He's going to be down $10. Interesting, isn't it? Let's look at it. Now, if he does it with odds, it's a different story. Say he puts 3 times odds behind it. He's got 30 behind there. 30. Okay? Huh. Who makes out now? Well, the point is 8. A couple rolls later, boom, we get a hard 8. Congratulations, frontline winner. Pay the people $24. It's going to pay you $28 up top. So, let's just go ahead and separate that. He's 30 to the good plus, remember, he only started with 12. So let's go back to the original 12. So 35, 42. He's actually in the good, $42. If after you press it, you take it back down to the original bet. You profited 42 bucks. Let's come down here. This player, congratulations, win on the pass line, even money, $10. 30, you're going to get 35 behind it. Now, who makes more? 25, 35, $40. Guess what? The player who pressed profited more money hitting it twice than the player with the pass line and 3 times odds. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. The player, the place better who pressed his point, when we hit the point was established, he pressed it. If he hits it twice, he actually makes more money pressing it than the pass line player. Crazy stuff, isn't it, folks? Hopefully I'm opening your mind to that. Now, I'd like to roll a couple of these out just to see. Because, don't forget, the great equalizer, of course, is the come out roll. The great equalizer is the come out roll. Now, there's many different ways you can hedge the come out rolls, etc., etc. We all know that. But I just want to open your eyes up to different ways to play the game. Doesn't necessarily mean, folks, you got to go to the table and put money on the pass line or the don't pass line. You don't have to. If you like to roll the dice, you're going to have to make a small wager, table minimum, on one of these. If you like to roll dice, you want the dice in your hands, you got to do it. But you don't have to play these, folks. So many times we're so focused in playing these 2 lines that we lose the feel of the game, what's going on. Because there could be a whole lot of action up here, but you're so focused down here that you miss out. Let's try it. I want to roll a couple of these out, see what happens. Now, we don't know, I don't know what the point's going to be. So that obviously is going to make it weirder, right? We don't know. I was just making a hypothetical. If the point goes to a different number, I'm still going to press this number, okay? And this player is still going to play the point. Let's just see what happens. Come out, roll. We got a 9. So, point is 9. We're good here. So this player is going to put 30 back here. We're going to see who can make more money. We can either we're going to press that twice. Let's go. We got an 8. We did it. We hit an 8. So we're going to make $14. And tell the dealer, press it. So you're going to collect $2. $2. We'll keep that right there. So this is pretty good right now. This is a pretty good comparison right now. If I did not put odds here, if these odds were not here, and Big Red shows up right now, we're totally even. These players are even. Why? Because I would lose 12 of my original dollars, and I still have 2 in my rack. So I would lose technically a net of $10. Down here I have a $10 pass line bet. All right, so we got 3 times odds. We're going to go to 30. Let's go. Let's see what happens. We got ace deuce. We got aces. Oh, boy. Come on, Big AZ. We got a 4. You know what? I'm going to just mark these. That's craziness. We're going to mark them. We got a 5. Oh, boy, folks. Too bad I'm not on the all tall small because I would hedge right now. Hedge that 6, lay that 6. We got a 5 again. Hot shooter immediately right out of the box. All right, we're comparing place bets, working on the come out, versus a pass line odds player. We got a 10. Unbelievable. Let's go. We got a yo. We're trying to roll it out, see what happens here. We got a 9, frontline winner. Well, we all knew I'd hit a 9 on this table. We all knew this was going to happen. So what you're going to do, you're going to get even money on your $10. $30 is going to pay you 1.5 times that, so you're going to get 45. So this player made out big time. Big time profits. Now, we're still active there, right? So this player, we're just going to take all this profit, just set it right here, because now we're working. We're always working. This player's always on. We got a 5, so we got a new point. I'm going to go ahead and put 30 odds behind it. We got a 5, a frontline winner. This player's on fire. $10, and then another 45 on 1.5. We get 3-2 odds. Wow, this guy's on fire. Now, obviously, you're going to get paid great on the odds. Obviously. Better odds on the pass line odds than you're going to get on place bets. Marginally. Marginally. We got a 9, so the point is 9. So this player again is going to come back here for 30 odds. We got a 10. Now, you're just hanging loose, hanging in there. We got an 8. Hey, we did it. We did it. $28. So, both players made out. We both made money. Both of these players. I'm going to go down to the original bet. This is the profits. Back to the original bet. Now, let's go back. Let's just stop for a second. Now, this player for the first, when we hit the 9, right? The point was 9. He hit it. This player hit an 8 twice. So, let's see who made more money. Because the point was 9, it changes things. Even $10. And we got 45 in odds. Because the point was 9, it changed the odds. Because when the point was 8, we didn't get paid as much on the odds, the true odds. So, profitability-wise, this is the original bet. Let's put that aside. That's the original bet. Let's put the original bet aside of that. How much money did they make? This player made 35, $42. We already established that earlier. 42 profit. This player made $55 profit. Congratulations to the pass line player. Now, wait a second, Big AZ. Wait. You said earlier that the place better who pressed made more money. That's correct if the point was 6 or 8. If the points are 6 or 8, this guy who pressed it made more money. If the point's 4, 5, 9, or 10 and you hit that point, the pass line player is going to end up making more money if you hit that number twice. Whoo! Blow your mind. So let's just recap. I know I had so much going on. I'm all over the place. That's my usual stuff. Let's go back. I asked you a question earlier. I asked you a question before we even started today. Let's look at the board. Let's look at the board. Did you change your mind at all? Or not? That's fine. I don't care if you change your mind or not. I just want to make you aware of what's going on, that you don't have to play the pass line and the don't pass line on the come out rolls. But there's more risk, obviously. A, you're not doing place bets, you're just doing a pass line bet and then odds. I know you feel safer on the come out roll because if Big Red rolls, you win. I get it. I understand that. B, you don't do any pass line bets. You're just working a place bet. Did you change your mind after this video? Did you? Now, Big AZ, what would you do? Well, personally, I'd have to. I'm not really a pass line player. You guys all know that. But when I do roll the dice, a lot of times I play the pass line. If I roll, a lot of times I do if I'm feeling it. When that occurrence happens, I do usually have a small bet on the pass line, because then I'll do the max table odds on odds behind it if I'm rolling the dice, if I have the dice in my hands in Vegas. But if I do a place bet and I'm working on the come out, I mean, you really got to think about at least putting $1 on any red, Big Red. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you just don't want to get burned on that come out. It sucks. I get it. I really do. And if you're playing multiple numbers, then I strongly suggest hedging at least 30% on Big Red, so you don't just get wiped out. Well, again, these are thoughts I have. I just kind of wanted to play it out today. See which one you guys would rather do. Place betting or doing the pass line with odds, and which one makes more, the pros and cons. It is what it is. Questions. So many different ways to play the game. You know, it is what it is. You know, you don't have to play the don't pass line. You don't have to play the pass line, guys. You don't have to do these. We all love the dice in our hands, rolling the dice. I get it. I get it. But if you're not rolling the dice, you don't have to. You don't have to play those, folks. Sometimes we get so caught up in these two lines that we lose what's going on up here and different ways we can play the game up top. And you don't have to play every single number and get wiped out when Big Red comes. You could play one number. I personally don't like to do that. If anything, I usually play 2 numbers. But to each their own. That's the great game we love. Everyone plays it differently. Different ways to play it. Light side, dark side, prop bets, laid bets, odds, press, super press, regress. You name it, you can do it. That's the beauty of this game. I do appreciate everybody watching my videos. I really do. Thank you so much for your support out there. Hey guys, one last thing. Remember, hey, let the 7 work for you. Stop trying to beat that dang 7. Stay safe, my friends. Have fun at the tables today. See you tomorrow. Thank you.